What's up, guys? Mr. Free Coiner coming back to you again today. I hope everybody's doing well and you've been taking care of yourselves. I hope you're enjoying your weekend as well. I know I am. Me and my wife actually just came back from watching Godzilla. If you like things like that, it was interesting. I did like it, but you know, maybe I might talk a little bit about that tomorrow. I might make a video. I might start making videos on certain reviews and things like that, just giving my opinion on it, but we'll see about that. Anyway, before I get any further, of course, I do want to say that I'm not a financial analyst. I'm simply sharing my thoughts and opinions, so please don't take anything I say as advice. Now, as we see here, XRP is still sitting at about 43 cents. Let me just go ahead and refresh the page. Yes, 43 cents is where it's at, kind of sticking around there. But I really think that we can expect to see some good things this coming week, especially within the next 2 weeks. As Bitcoin Ben had mentioned, there may be some clarification coming or something else. So we shall talk about that as well. All right, so getting right into it, BitCiBen has launched Zyme, a mobile application with banking services based on XRP. So basically, banking without the banks. Very, very exciting things happening. I'm going to go ahead and just read this portion here. BitCiBen from XRP Labs shared that Zyme will change the use of cryptocurrencies in the crypto space by offering online banking services. It can be used for any digital currency as XRP ledger can be utilized for any type of online asset. So we know that XRP, or rather the network, was built to handle many different types of transactions to carry value for a lot of different things. And actually, if you didn't get a chance, make sure you check out the video that Sam I Am and Bitcoin Ben did earlier today. Very interesting. I can tell you right now, just watch Bitcoin Ben's video because Sam's mic was cutting out, and his version is really kind of unwatchable because a lot of it you just can't hear him talk. So it's better to watch the other video. Now, even on Bitcoin Ben's video, it's the audio isn't that great, but again, it's pretty much all you have. Anyway, moving on, the Zyme mobile app was designed to operate on the Interledger protocol in addition to the XRP ledger. This made it stand out as a banking app rather than simply being a crypto wallet. So again, very exciting news here, guys. Lots happening. It doesn't seem like it because we're not seeing the price go up, but believe me, it's going to happen. It cannot stay this way too much longer. And then the fact that you have all these different, the partners that XRP, that Ripple has, they are under contract to not buy on the open market. So we do know that there are several different reasons why the price is not moving yet. So just be patient. Let's just look at this as it's a journey. Okay. So in any journey, before you get to your ultimate goal or your ultimate destination, you're just going to have to go through the space in between, and that's where we are. We're still on that path. So let's just take our time, be patient. It'll come definitely eventually. All right, so moving on to this other article, another reason for Ripple XRP, Visa CEO isn't concerned about transaction speeds. Now, guys, this particular, interesting article, right? I don't want to go into it, but essentially this is kind of reminding me of what happened with, Western Union, okay? The CEO had something to say about it, and, ultimately what happened, he had his foot for dinner. So this is the same thing that's going to happen with this CEO. The blockchain, cryptocurrencies, there is no denying they are going to be a part of the ecosystem. It's going to be a part of our daily lives that we deal with, and there's nothing stopping it, okay? So give me 1 second here. I want to pull up another article. Okay, so the other article that I was looking for, I actually found it. Here it is. XRP SEC saga to come to an end as SEC makes move to issue no action letters. No legal action will be taken against XRP. Okay, so going a little bit into this article, I'm sorry. XRP news today, XRP price prediction 2019, XRP latest update, XRP saga, yada, yada, yada. All right, so essentially what they're saying here is that XRP, or rather Ripple, could be issued a no action letter. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure how that strikes me. It's kind of like, I guess I have to ask the question, was XRP ever considered a security? Did the SEC ever really look at it as a security? Now, if you look at the Howey test, I guess it could go either way with how XRP, Ripple, all that is looked at. But I guess either way, according to this, and I'm going to go ahead and read this part right here. And this could be what we're going to be presented with in the middle of this month. And if it does happen, well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and read this, and you'll kind of get where I'm coming from on this. XRP price prediction 2019. XRP news today. Will Ripple get a no action letter? What does this mean for XRP? If the SEC declares XRP a security and decides to issue a no action letter to Ripple, this would mean that XRP would not be slammed with any legal action by the SEC as long as it becomes and remains regulatory compliant. This is good news for Ripple. Exchanges that have XRP listed in every digital asset investor on the XRP rich list. All the retailers and institutional investors that have avoided XRP because of the XRP SEC saga and lack of regulatory clarity will be free to start exploring XRP. At the time of writing, the price of XRP was 42 cents. This means that it is down by 0.40% against the USD and down by 1.67% against BTC. The trading volume over a 24-hour period and goes into the market capitalization. Okay, now this is the important part. And it says, if the SEC issues a no action letter to Ripple, XRP will have what it takes to reach its full potential. There is no limit to how high XRP can go. What do you think about XRP? What do you think about XRP news today? How high can XRP go if the SEC doesn't take any action against Ripple? And it says share your thoughts. Now, I want to know what you guys think as well. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how it strikes me. Was XRP ever security? You know, to be honest with you, I don't know. There's been so much talk about it. I know now we believe, or we've always known, well, we believe that XRP wasn't a security, but could it have been? There wasn't an ICO done with XRP, but could it have been a security according to how Ripple was using it? Who knows? We do know that Ripple was doing a lot of stuff to make sure they distanced themselves from XRP in that way. So obviously there was something there. There was a little bit of meat there. So it is possible that the SEC was considering it security at one time. However, with this development, it could totally absolve Ripple of any wrongdoing. Okay, so either way, I would rather it be that it was never a security. They never operated it as a security. However, if you know, it's hard to say. I mean, I think how we get to the goal, how we get to that point where the price goes up, really doesn't matter to me as long as we get there. So if it means that they are issued a no action letter and that makes the price go up, so be it. I'm totally fine with that. But Tell me what you guys think about it. That's my thoughts on it. So, hey, that's really all I have to say. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys joining me. I hope this was interesting. I hope you like this format. I will be doing more of this, as well as, like I've mentioned several times, with live streams and other stuff. I do want to kind of expand this channel to something a lot more interesting. I know right now this is, kind of the main point, but, again, guys, you're not coming here to get my financial wisdom, because that's not my field. Again, I totally understand that this is mostly about, about entertainment, and you really want to hear how I look at it. So, again, thank you for caring. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. Make sure that if you did not already hit that subscribe button, please do so. Also, hit that like button and the post notification button so you know when I have posted again. Until next time, this has been Mr. Free Coiner. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.